All right, hi, I'm here with Dunc of Club Jade. Yay, Club Jade! Swag 77! Of course, my recorder just died on me, and anyway. So, how have you enjoyed Celebration 6?
Celebration 6 is pretty awesome so far, I have to say.
Yeah?
This is my first celebration not being a volunteer, and it is really amazing.
All right.
I'm getting to go and see things, see panels, and meet people, which I never got to do before, really.
Okay, what panels did you enjoy?
I went to the Del Rey panel, which was really crazy, and they announced a couple new books that were awesome. 2 female-centric books, one starring Leia in the original trilogy era, and another trilogy with Jaina Solo, or Jaina Solo Fell. We don't know what they're calling her yet. So those we're very happy about those. I think everyone. There's some little but everyone is really into those, and they're very happy to see some female-led books.
And is the trilogy is something written by Christy?
Yeah, the trilogy is by Christy Golden, who was with Fate of the Jedi, and the Leia book is going to be by a new author, Martha Wells. Well, she's written a lot of sci-fi and fantasy before, but she's new to Star Wars.
Okay.
So that's gonna be interesting. Both, and there's going to be a Luke book with that too, and that's written by Kevin Hearns, who's also new to Star Wars. So some fresh blood coming in, which is always a good thing.
That sounds like a good thing. And so, any other panels?
I was blown away by the Attack of the Clones 3D.
Oh wow!
That was just the port or whatever they did to it is really amazing. And actually, they talked about how they did the 3D, and you took off your glasses, you could watch them change the depth of things, which was really neat. But the actual footage is amazing. And there's a rumor that we should bring our 3D glasses to the closing ceremonies, so they might show it again.
Oh wow! Well, I can't see in 3D, so I guess maybe I shouldn't go.
No, definitely go.
Okay, what kind of swag did you get out of there that you really like?
I didn't get a whole lot of swag. I have my buttons.
Yeah, your buttons.
I'm fond of the buttons.
Yeah.
I did have a few braces, but it's really hot, so I shouldn't wear them today.
Yeah.
But I think buttons. There are a lot of buttons this year, and I think that's smart for Florida.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, what do you think about the exhibit hall?
The exhibit hall is great. The Rancho Obi-Wan. I wish they had more space. But the Rancho Obi-Wan thing's amazing. And the Fats, I'm not a big Fat fan. But the 501st, I can't remember the name of it. The 501st the artists all went over the Boba Fett helmets and they changed them up and they did weird things with them. That was awesome. Let's see what else. Lots of the official folks are here, which is great.
Yeah.
I love that Disney's here and they have the little mashup figures, the Muppet mashups, which I have to go over there and buy some, actually.
Buy them?
I have to go buy some. Because I love Muppets, and I'm not a huge Disney fan, but I love the Muppets, so I have to go see that.
Okay.
Great thing.
So a lot of walking around, a lot of talking to people, a lot of...
My feet hurt.
So there is a talk about more female authors writing books, and there's a discussion that possibly Gail Simone wants to come in on the game.
That would be good if Dark Horse can get her. Because one thing with Dark Horse I found is that their stuff is really... I hate to say it, but it's really fanboy oriented. It's muscle-bound dudes doing stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm not really, I'm not an original character person, and that's their wheelhouse. They've done a lot of new and original characters. A lot of people like that, but to me it's like, there's Knight Errant and things, but again, I have a weird era situation where I don't read prequel stuff or Old Republic stuff.
Yeah, so we've been talking with other people like Fangirl blog and stuff like that, and we know for a fact that she has a great interest, and we want to start with that. We also know that, and she said it on Twitter, that people are asking.
Yes.
So then I brought up the idea called Star Wars Woman's Anthology.
That would be really neat. Get something like Tales, which is my absolute favorite Dark Horse thing that they've ever done is Star Wars Tales, which was all these funny little stories. Little stories, a lot of variety. Some of them were serious, some of them were funny, some of them were just kind of in the middle. And it was just a great format that I wish they'd return to. They do an annual maybe with the women. That would be great. Because I know they thought, like years ago, they're like, oh, we could bring in Tales as an annual, and they haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
But I would love to see them do something like that. Because those are great, because people who aren't really into the expanded universe can go into those and see all sorts of different things, and that's a good way to get people into it. Just like the Star Wars Brian Woods comic that they've been talking about at this con.
All right. Well, that's about it. Thank you for coming and talking to us.
Thanks.
And I appreciate it. We're just trying to get ourselves more established online, and that's what we're doing. All right.